If you have a good automated trading system, you know your expectancy and your risk. How do you know which stop loss is the best solution? Well, you can measure it and compare it with other stops. Basically, every stop loss comes with a cost, and the lower the cost, the better it is. It doesn't matter if you trade manually or automated. The right kind of information is extremely valuable for every trader. Don't you think so? There is a question that you need to answer for yourself. If you are able to double your account size in 2 weeks, would you then stop to trade? Or is it more likely that you try to do that risky thing again until it fails? Would a profit made by a random entry be a good thing to prove if an automated system works? It makes no difference which technical solution you prefer. At some point in time, something will go wrong. If you use Windows computers, they will reboot when they like to because of updates. Once you can read and write, it seems to be no problem. But try to switch to the Chinese or Japanese language and you will need a year or 2 until you get good results. You don't need to manually adjust anything because you have adjusted it before you activated your system. The idea is to stick to the trading rules and not do something stupid. It's about minimizing risk and making a profit. How do you decide if you need to buy or sell? Sometimes the market conditions change and whatever might have worked before suddenly is no longer working. Would you trade one big account to make as much profit as possible? I don't do that. I think that is what hope traders do. The only thing that I consider to be a really bad idea is to jump and try to turn around in the middle of the gap. But actually, this is what most people do. I think a trader needs to grow with his account, and I always encourage people to start with a demo account. If you do what you have always done, you will get the same results over and over again. Is this something that sounds familiar to you? If you have another broker, you might have different conditions. Depending on your account settings, you might have better terms, and that would be good. But you could also have less good conditions. For example, a higher spread. Most people focus on certain entry signals, but actually other parts of an automated system are more important. An algorithmic trading system needs a way to do adjustments while trading, and it uses a formula to calculate that. Think of a sailboat. What do you need to get to your destination harbor? Wind. For traders, the changing price is like that wind. For currency pairs, there is no management done by some company CEO, therefore there is no management risk. And currency pairs are what people use each and every day.